Well, hello friends. Today I'm going to do a shorter video implementing a little thingy that will show up while you're resizing windows and tell you how the resize is going. And basically, yeah, what I have in mind is that when I do this, there would be something in the middle of this window, like a little rectangle that tells me the current size. Um, and that shouldn't be that difficult. So let's just go in the window manager code and look for compose. So when we are composing, if a window is the window is the resize window. After doing all the composing, we can draw that rectangle on top of everything, and I think that would be acceptable. So we might do a little bit of overdraw sometimes, but it would be very simple to implement. So let's say m resize window, and then we will say geometry string. Actually, we can just do m resize window rect to string. Yeah, that would be fine. And then we can say painter. Oh, we already have a painter. M back painter. Fill rect. Oh, we got to figure out a rect for this actually. So auto resize label rect is and don't care where we put it right now. And it should be the font. What is the font? I guess font with the width of the geometry string plus a little padding, and the font glyph height plus a little bit of padding, and then we center that within the resize window rect. Okay, and then resize label rect. How about light gray? And we can even do a little bit of fancy schmancy and put a dark gray border. And finally, draw text. Resize label rect. Oh geez, I forget the prototype for this function. Help me. It's rect string rect string alignment. Okay, that's fine. Now you show up. Geometry string, text alignment, center, color, everything default, it's fine. Okay, so let's try this. Sudo sync and run. Pretty cool, huh? That just totally kind of works. Although here, yeah, we screwed it up here because we never cleaned that up. So we got to clean that up. And maybe we should have it when we drag windows as well. Actually, I'm not sure. I think that would be kind of cool to have it when we're dragging the window. Okay, let's do the drag window. Okay, so let's say auto geometry window being modified being reshaped. Moved or resized. Jeez. Okay, fine. M resize, M drag window. Drag window dot footer. Resize window. Window dot footer. Null footer. Okay. Yeah, and then we just put that here instead. And we'll rename this to geometry label. Correct. We'll rename you to geometry. No, nothing. That's fine. Geometry string is fine. And let's just check that that worked out. Yeah, see, now we get it when we're moving this window around as well. That's pretty cool. I think I quite like that. Okay. And then after we've painted this, how do we get it to get unpainted? Gosh, we can add this to a dirty rect for next time. What about mdirtyrects dot add? No? You don't like? We take the mdirtyrects here. After this point, we have no dirty rects, so I would think that this would add dirty rect. Okay, let's just be a little less brute about it and say mlist geometry label rect. Geometry label rect. But we're good and done. And then let's add that member to the window manager next to the last cursor rect, because this is how we keep track of painting over wherever the cursor was. Geometry label rect. Okay, and then last cursor rect is added to the compositing dirty rects here, so we'll just go ahead and add rect intersection between the what did I call it? M last geometry label rect and M screen rect. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. So now, anytime that we paint one of these rects, then we also remember it for the next call to compose, and then make sure to repaint that rectangle every time. So that's a pretty cute effect. I quite like it. And I guess I think that is about it for today's video. I just wanted to make this little thing. Although actually, let's do a code review, right? So here is some something I've been working on. I can see here, and I don't want to commit that. Oh geez, is there more stuff that I was working on here? Just that one little thing? Okay. Wow, this is a really small patch. Okay, so in the window manager, when we enter compose, we add the last geometry label rect to the dirty rect to make sure that it gets repainted. Of course, if there is no last geometry label rect, it will just be empty. In fact, we should take care that if there is no window being moved or resized, we can just say m last geometry label rect is empty. So we avoid like constantly repainting that area after there has been a move or resize. Okay, so window being moved or resized is either the just a bit of a naming mismatch here, moved versus dragged, but ignore that for now. So the window being moved is either the drag window, or if there's a resize window, then it's the resize window, or otherwise it's nobody. And well, maybe I would like to scope that actually. So we do something like this. Yeah. Then the geometry string is the just the rect of that window. And the label is just, the label rect is just the width of the string plus 16 and the height of the font plus 10. Then we center it within the window. Fill the thing with light gray, border dark gray, and draw the text. Remember the rect. Everything is cool. Okay, that's really nice. Let's commit Windows Server. Show the current window rect in a display the window rect while no geometry while it's being resized or moved or resized. Okay, cool. So that about does it for today's video. And if you made it this far, then I thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you next time.